You know what I don't understand is these people who totally fucking let sports take over their lives. Granted, yeah, I like to watch sports. I'll watch like the Super Bowl or I'll watch a couple games of the Stanley Cup. You know, I'm not a big sports fan. I mean, I'll watch, my team if a game's on, but I don't have to make Pacific time and drop what I'm doing right here, right now to do it. I don't know what's wrong. There's this old dude I know, and his life is nothing but MU football. I mean, it's go blue. It's nothing. He don't care. He lives, eats, breathes, and shits anything to do with Michigan football. I mean, he'd even watch Michigan women's softball.
Well, it's not just football. Yeah, you just mentioned softball, but anything Michigan.
Anything Michigan. It could be
U of M,
It could be the University of Michigan Jackoff team, and he'd probably still watch it. I mean, he won't miss a Tigers game. He won't miss that. I mean, granted, yeah.
How old is he?
He is 61 or 62.
Yeah.
And
he's alone, and he has no desire to even
go out in the world.
Even look at women to try to, get with one, or all he has is his cats and his sports games. That's it.
And the fat girl that's using him for a place to stay.
Yeah,
that he gets nothing out of.
Yeah, and she has a boyfriend, and she's just using him.
Yeah, for a place to stay.
He's a total idiot.
He'll watch any sports. It don't matter. He'll watch golf. And golf is the most absolute boringest thing I've ever seen in my life. Tiger Woods is up to putt. Here goes for the win. Oh, there goes the ball. Oh, he missed. Oh, fuck golf. Like I said, I do enjoy sports, but I enjoy it for the passion of the game.
My personal opinion about golf is what George Carlin says about golf. So.
Yeah, I just don't understand how someone can just be so involved in sports.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, people, and
not just this old guy with one team, or one college, but any like these people that know all the teams and know all the stats, and even stats before they were born and what happened in each game.
That's too much time on your hands.
Yeah.
I mean, he can remember the 1824 Michigan football. I don't even know if Michigan was around that long ago, but if you want to, dude, you need to get a life. Jerry, yeah, that's your name, Jerry. I know you probably know who I am, and you've seen me on YouTube. You need to get a life, okay? You need to go ahead and go out and get some pussy. You need to get a life. Quit watching sports. Take your little rusted ass Grand Am. Go out to a singles bar. Go to old fart conventions, go to the senior center and meet you a grandma with a walker. Something is better than just sitting there and watching
Even
sports.
just some dates with a girl, I mean,
Yeah. Even if
he's not interested. He'd rather just watch any programming that has to do with Michigan, he's on it.
Yeah.
Well, actually, even other teams he'll watch.
But he won't enjoy it as much as...
So, and sports are going 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on these sports channels, and so he's glued to it, and that's all he desires.
I mean, when I'm out, doing my thing, and if I want to see who wins a Pistons game or Red Wings game, I'll turn on ESPN. I'll wait and see. Oh, someone else won. Oh, okay, cool. And I'll watch it for 15, 20 minutes, and I'll turn it off, and I'll do my nightly routine. But no, this fucker sit there and watch ESPN News, ESPN Classic, ESPN On Demand. Classic ESPN, ESPN Deportes, when the motherfucker don't even know fucking Spanish.
This video here, what you're making, it kind of reminds me of the song. I think it's called Sports Nuts, it's called We Like Sports.
We Like Sports.
SPORTZ. The song is by I think it's called Lonely Island.
Yep. And then another thing, he's strictly for all the good guys in wrestling. If you mention anything bad, like say right now, if John Cena's a face, in case if you don't know what a face is, a face means a good guy and a heel is a bad guy. If John Cena turned heel, he would hate him instantly. Why? Just because he's a bad guy. I don't like bad guys because they're bullies. You know what, dude? The guys are not really bad in real life. It's just a storyline.
Well, they might be or not be, but all of that is irrelevant.
Yeah.
The story is irrelevant to how they live their life.
Yeah.
In real life.
It's a bad guy. There is some dick bad guys that I like out there. Sheamus is one of them. Drew McIntyre is one of them. There's a bunch of
Some
bad
of the
guys.
bad guys are funny.
Yeah. There's a Wade Barrett from the Core. He's just funny.
Mark Henry recently turned
Mark
bad,
Henry
bad
turned
again.
bad.
That was pretty funny.
R-Truth with the smoking incident.
R-Truth when he went bad, that was hilarious.
That was hilarious.
That was good.
That was good. That was a good storyline. But people who enjoy sports too much and let it takes over your life, you guys really need to get a life. And that's all I have to say.